Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you to the two of you currently in on the stream. Glad to see you guys here. Yeah, hopefully we're in for a good stream today. So, what I wanted to try to do today is I want to have a stream where we sit down and try to write a song. I want to sit down, try to write a whole song. And I have no ideas. I didn't come into this with any preset ideas of anything I wanted to do. I entirely just thought of it and I was like, oh, let's go stream. So here we are. We are gonna try to write a song, and I don't know anything about what I want to try to get across. So yeah, if you guys got any suggestions of ways to get this started, we're gonna try to get this completely written and done. Gonna be a little bit different of a stream today. So, all right, let's see what we got for starters. I'll start kind of messing around, a little bit of acoustic stuff maybe. So we could do something like that, or we could, I kind of like the way that sounds when you like finger pick it though, so let's try that. So let's stick with that. Tristan Shuttleworth, welcome to the chat. Hello, good sir, he says. And if you, we're up to 3 current viewers. I am writing a song on stream today. That is today's stream. I'm just going to be trying to write a song, and I want your guys' suggestions on how we want this to start. And how we're going to write the song. I'm writing it totally with you guys. And I don't know if I'm going to do lyrics or anything, like a vocal part, but I definitely want to write a guitar part for a song. And see what we can come up with. So, for starters, I guess what I was thinking of is kind of a... we do that, go from like the G to E kind of thing, so it's like the What do you guys like the sound of better, like the finger picking like that, or if I did it with the pick and go? Could do that, and then I definitely want it to pick up and get a little more rock and roll later. Tristan Shuttleworth says he likes the finger picking version better, so that would sound a little more like this. Let's go up there. Maybe I should, I want to come up with some kind of progression that kind of resolves. It goes a couple parts and then resolves back to that kind of thing. So let's just do like a... I guess maybe I'm thinking of like a... Alright. So it's going to be, I guess the main chord progression I'm going with is... something like that. I think I'm going to go G to D, and then go to E minor, and then to C. I like the way that sounds. So, let's see if I can find that in power chords, I think. Coop Nasty says screw work, and yes, welcome to the stream. For all of you who don't know, my 4 current viewers, thank you all, and also I am trying to write a song today. That is the whole goal of this stream, and I want your guys' help. I'm gonna try to come up with stuff. I didn't think about this at all before I started, and now we're going to write a song together. So that's today's stream premise. I might throw in one round of Gwent just to keep things fresh so we're not stuck on the same thing for too long. But besides that, Tristan, you might want to go let Charles know that we're starting, just because I hopefully he doesn't want to miss it. But yeah, so Tristan said he likes the finger picking version better, so it's gonna sound a little something like this for now. Tristan Shuttleworth says Redbird has been informed. Great. Alrighty, so for now, I guess with coming up with a pattern, we have our basic chord progression figured out. And that's our chord progression we're gonna go with. So then, all I'm gonna do, at least Tristan Shuttleworth's input says he liked it finger picked. Now that we have a couple more people, or at least one more person that was active in chat, I want you guys to see, what do you guys all think? I'd like to have a whole poll. What do you guys think sounds better? I need to tune this thing. That's awful. But, of course, it's got a Floyd Rose bridge, so how much fun is that to tune? But anyway. Alright, so this is how it sounds. Mind it being out of tune. I'm sorry, it bothers me a lot more than it might bother you guys, but Tristan, I know, probably feels it. But so that is the first way we could do it, or we could do it all finger picked. So it would sound like this. So what do you guys like better? The finger-picked version? I know Tristan Shuttleworth said he liked the finger-picked version better. And otherwise, do you guys like the strummed chord progression better or the finger-picked chord progression? I'll wait to hear from you guys on that. And for those of you who don't know, we're up to 5 current viewers. Thank you guys for all dropping by. We are writing a song. We are currently working on writing a song together as a stream. And I don't know if we'll do lyrics and vocals or anything like that. But we are, in fact, writing a song, and I think it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool thing. Charles Redbird says, "Love the way you finger, bud." Well, thank you, Charles. I don't know whether to be made extremely uncomfortable or very flattered or both, and I'm going to go with both. But thank you for dropping by the stream. So for now, we have our chord progression of... So there is our chord progression with the with the finger pick, and now I'm not sure what's happening in the chat anymore, so I'm not gonna read all these out loud. But anyway, thank you to the 5 current viewers. So, how do you guys think we should try to transition into like a heavier rock? Should it like totally speed up and go just and be like really a lot and punchy, or should we keep it like a slow like rock ballad with like a more gentle crunch rock kind of thing? Kind of like the Every Rose Has Its Thorn solo, where it's kind of like the... Charles Redbird says slow rock ballad, and being that he was the first one to respond to that, if no one responds too quick, I'm going to go with that. So, now I'm going to try to figure out that chord progression in terms of power chords, because if we do full chords, it looks like this. But if I do it in power chords, it's going to be... That would be it, yep. So it would sound like this. Tristan Shuttleworth says, then change the key to A minor, throw in a diminished lick, and rock the crap out of it. So, I'm going to do my best. We'll see. Because I guess technically, starting and ending on G would be in the key of G. So then transition from G to A minor. I'm used to looking at a piano when I do music theory stuff, so like seeing it on the guitar makes a little less sense to me than when I like actually look at it on a piano. But let's see. So it'd be like... I gotta think about this. That. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll get that that key change in there, but I'll do best. I kind of like the way that riff sounds. I gotta think now, what kind of diminished lick can I put in here that'll make it sound a little better? I'd like it to be something that I could do, I'd like it to be something I could do with one hand so I can like roll up my volume knob as I do it. I'm trying to think how I could make a diminished out of, so if key of G, I could do that. That could work. So it'd be like, for the second power chord, keep 2 fingers on the 5th, only move... Okay, yeah, I do like the way that would sound. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm in the key of G. I understand that. So, if we're in key of G, I can do like a... At least we got a main riff, and we have it in both acoustic and in regular. G is E minor. I followed everything you said up until you said G is E minor. But yeah, I know what you mean. So I know we can't. I'm not sure how to change the key on that and go to key of A, but or A minor or whatever. Yeah, A minor. Throw in diminished. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get the transition A minor just because I haven't worked with changing keys very much at all on guitar. At least I kind of can do it on piano, but changing keys. Tristan Shuttleworth says same notes, different order. Oh, you mean like the keys are the same, just in different... Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, because... Something like that. I might not even be playing the minor scale correctly, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I know a little bit about guitar music theory. I haven't delved into it as much as I want to, but we're getting there. So I'm so used to jumping from any song I play. That was G minor, and my progression is major. Let me just see if I can hear the difference, because okay. Let me just play it all acoustic. Let's try this. It'd be... So... You know what? I think I like the way that sounds, regardless of lack of correct music theory. I'm okay with that. Sam Miski says, I don't get music. All sounds right to me. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? We're here to... Oh, just the scale I played was G minor. Oh, okay. Gotcha. My bad. For those of you guys who do not know, we are currently writing a song. We got 3 concurrent viewers. Thank you to all of you guys. And Tristan Shuttleworth says he likes the progression. Alrighty. So, that's what we got so far. We have an acoustic intro. And then we have a power chord section. I like it. That's a good start. So we have our I guess we have to now define if we want that to be like a verse progression for the power chords once things pick up. So it'd be kind of you kind of go something like this, where we'd have our acoustic bit right away. So that's kind of what the beginning would sound like, and I just remembered we wanted to throw in that diminished lick. So let me try to see if that diminished lick sounds any good in this, because I gotta make sure I do this right and have it so the diminished sounds cool. So it'd be something like... Cool. I like the way that sounds. I might have to see if I can get the that lick down correctly, because I have to roll up my volume and pick. We have 5 concurrent viewers. Thank you to all of you. And just for those of you who are just dropping by and aren't familiar with what we're doing, we are writing a song on stream. And I want your guys' opinions on what you think things sound like, and together we are going to write a song by the time this stream is over. Right now, I gotta see if that diminished lick sounds good between the like acoustic progression and the rock progression. So I gotta find a way to hold my pick here. So. Like the way that sounds. It's a little the diminished lick definitely catches you off guard. I still gotta see if I like that or not. I gotta do like a few more times, so it'd be kind of this, the C. I definitely like that. I like the way that sounds. Now that I think about it, it kind of has a weird little funky tone that you don't usually see, so... So I say we could have that be... What do you think, guys? Should we have that be the chorus, or should we have that be... I like it as the chorus because it kind of matches the intro. But, so what I was thinking is we run through that riff once, right? Twice. Just chug on the maybe we can just chug the progression for the verse. What do you guys think? For the verse we could do like just like a I'd like to come up with something a little more original, I think, for the verse, for the sounds of the verse and everything. So if we're going to have that, we could have, let's see here. So we have the acoustic bit at the beginning. That's cool. And then we have the little diminished. So I think we throw in some kind of little lick there and then lead into some chugs. So we have like the... No. No, I can't do it. See if I can work that in there, because that sounds cool. And so then I say we could do for the verses, we could even just kind of transfer between like the I don't know about you guys, I kind of like the sound of that. If we do, after we get the rest of that riff in, we do just the... What do you guys think about that? I kind of like the sound of that for the verses, and then we can kind of lead back into the regular heavy progression. I gotta figure out how to get there. I like the way that sounds. I do like a... I like the sound of that a lot, actually. So, we have a good start. We have ourselves a introduction that's kind of acoustic, and then we have a chorus riff, like a louder chorus riff, and we have ourselves a verse riff. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll sit there and stutter on it forever first, but it's like a verse riff that we got, just the little chugs on the chords. And now we got to come up with some kind of I'd like to come up with some sort of bridge. Because then otherwise, without the bridge, you know what we could do? We could do some sort of bridge and then have that lead into a solo. And I think the solo is going to be the fun part. So, let's see. What do you guys think? How should I, what should I do going about the bridge? Should I, leave a specific bridge and try to make it sound different? Or should I have, the same kind of groove leading into the bridge, leading into the solo? Thank you again to the 4 of you guys currently watching this stream. I definitely appreciate it. Oh, and this will be the first place you'll hear. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, just because I want to take the day off and work on some other stuff. So yeah, there will be no stream tomorrow, and I figure I'll let you guys know that here now, and then I will put it on the RiffJaw Instagram as well, so you guys who aren't currently here or aren't currently watching this video, you guys will know that I will not be streaming tomorrow. But on top of that, I like the way that sounds so far. We got a good start. Let's make a quick check here. Let's see. Let me check quick what we have on the stream. We have 2 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah. So we can do. I gotta think of a good way to gap this. So for now, we have. The sound of that so far. So then for the solo, I would definitely like to have something a little different going on leading into the solo. So let's see here. And for those of you who, if anybody new came in and I didn't catch it, we are currently writing a song, and we are not leaving the stream until we get a song written. So now that we have all of that figured out, let me check, make sure how long. 40 minutes live. Okay. So I'm going to transition over, and I'm going to grab a snack quick, and then we will come back and play a little bit of Gwent just to kind of break things up. And after the little Gwent session, we will come back and finish up this song. We got a great start going on. Definitely cool. And I'm glad that we got at least all of that done right away. That's pretty good. So we have our acoustic opening. So I will be right back, you guys. That is the start of our song, and that's the bass we're rolling off of. We are not leaving this stream until we get a song written fully, at least instrumental. Guitar part will be fully written, and that will be cool. Just thought this would be a cool idea for a stream. And don't forget, you guys should still be leaving your suggestions for the Dollar Store songs at the end of the stream. So I take your guys' favorite songs that you guys want me to play, and I will create Dollar Store versions of them and give you just either by just hearing it, or I have to make up something different not to get copyright struck. And we are up to 6 viewers. Thank you, all 6 of you. We are writing a song right now on stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I will be right back for a little session. Excuse me. I will be right back for a little session of cards, and then after the cards, we will be right back here to finish off writing this song, doing some Dollar Store songs, and then whatever other questions you guys have for me. So you guys get talking in the chat, get some good conversations going, favorite bands, all that kind of stuff, and you guys give me some Dollar Store song suggestions, and I hope that you guys are having a good time. I sure am, and I will be back in just a little bit. Be right back, you guys. And welcome back, you guys. We are going to be heading over to a little bit of Gwent, the Witcher card game. Playing a little bit to break up some tension. Hope you guys are all having a great time. I've got to kill my volume a little bit. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a good day today. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Looks like we have 4 concurrent viewers. That's awesome. If we could get up to, shoot, what is it? 11 or 12 is the new record to beat. I'll just set it at 15. If we can get 15 viewers on, that'll be our next little milestone that I want us to beat. Day 7, we unlocked a card. Special card. Not sure if it's a neutral or, move an enemy to the other row and damage it by the number of units on that row. Awesome. That's a really good card. Alrighty, there's my daily rewards. We got all of them. Turn down my volume. There we go. Congratulations, we got some new rewards. Boom, a whole new set of weekly rewards to go. I also got some chips and salsa, because gotta love chips and salsa. Alright, let's hop right into the fray. Actually, you know what? No. Needn't be hasty. We're gonna go to the deck builder, and we are gonna throw in spare cards have been milled. What does that mean? Oh, if you get like too many of one card, I think it must get rid of the extra ones that you can't use or something. Cool. That's nice that you don't have to sit there and do all of it yourself, because that would take forever. Dang it. So, Trophy Catch, the one that I just got, I guess that's a Skellige card only. So I cannot use it in my deck. But, however, let's take a look at the Vampire deck. I'm just going to look up Bleed. And I want to see all the different cards that I'm able to throw in here. Cannot add more copies. Okay, what about you? Feast of Blood. Boom. Add you. So currently, I'm only down a couple cards. Let's see. Can I craft? Duration equal to the number of allied vampires. Every allied turn boosts self by the number of bleeding enemy units. Oh, yes. Craft. We're gonna get one of those. That's a good card. Alrighty. And we're gonna toss that in there. Sweet. Now, past that, I'm just gonna go in and throw in some decent, like, Azrael is always like a decent card. Thunderbolt's always a decent card to have. I think I need 22 cards. Let's see. Trigger a Death Wish. I don't have any super big Death Wish cards. Let's see here. We could do. What do my Desert Banshees do? Consume an allied unit? Okay, no. No, not what I'm looking for. This ain't it. What are you? Wild Hunt Hound. At the end of the turn, boost self by 1 if you have dominance. I don't know if I'm going to have dominance. Noon Wraith. Spawn 2 rats and an enemy. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Let's see. We gotta find a good... What are you? Fiend. Fiend would be good, but I'm trying to stay away. I want to put in some new cards that I don't usually use. Oh, I guess oh, Geralt. Geralt's a must-have, and Old Spear Tip is a must-have. How many cards? 25 cards in a Gwent deck. Okay. Summon this unit from your graveyard. Ah, you know what? Why not? That's just an all-around good card. And this is Damage an enemy unit by 0 and increase it. I don't have any other crones, so that card isn't really any good to me. Lock a unit. Dominance, deploy, damage an enemy by 2. Sure, let's throw in the Striga. And I guess Alpha Werewolf is always like a decent card to have regardless. Alright, the Blood Scent Vampire deck is finally complete, and it is now time to go test it out in a game. I have all the cards possible that that have to deal with bleeding that I could have. So all of these cards have bleeding effects in them, so hopefully I can win some games. I'll claim the contract later. We're gonna jump into a classic game. Another monster deck, okay. This is very interesting. Like, to play with a new deck is weird. Let's finish. I'm fine with that. Let's leave her sit. Alrighty. So the way this deck is supposed to work is it's supposed to make all the opponent cards bleed. And bleeding then will add more effects to my cards and cause them to take damage. Let's do that. Boom. And then I'll use his ability to give you bleeding and turn. And now that cooldown of giving my other dudes bleeding, that cooldown decreases every time I play a vampire, which almost all of my cards are vampires. Let's do that. So now they all have bleeding, and then I can I'll give you bleeding as well. Boom. I kind of like the way this is going to turn out. Now he'll lose a point for every creature he has on the board at like a given time. So I think this strategy could work, and I think it hopefully will pan out to be alright. The whole Death Wish consumption thing, which is the deck I've been using previously, I like it a lot, and I think it might be better still, but we'll see. That's awesome. Okay. Boost self by 1 if there's a bleeding enemy. Let's do that. Throw him back here. So now every time there's a bleeding enemy, which there's basically always going to be, he boosts. I like it. We are up to 5 people on the stream. Thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. And right now we are just playing a little bit of Gwent, and the only reason for that is we're breaking up writing a song. We wrote a song right away, or we started working on writing a song as a chat and as a group here, and then this the chat that we that you guys gave me help us write a song, which is cool, and we're still working on it. We're not done yet, and it's a team effort. So boom, and then you bleed, and you bleed. This is awesome. He basically can't catch up. This is great. That's awesome. I want to save that one. Let's I guess I don't need anything else to give it bleeding. Let's do beast. I need to play a vampire though. Or at least I want to play a vampire. Okay. Alpha werewolf. Let's just do the werewolf. Just a good power card. And then I'll give bleeding to the Necker. And then that should have it dead by next turn. Boop. There we go. Now he'll lose 5 points. Okay. I like the way this is playing out a lot. So, let's an enemy unit bleeding with a duration. Okay. Oh, it's a good thing that tells you that. Boom. And I'll give you bleeding to make sure that that still happens. And then I'll give you bleed. No, I'll give you bleeding. There we go. End turn. And my guys only grow from it, and their guys only get just damaged by it. This is clever. I'm glad I decided to put this together. This is a good deck. A long time in the making. I started working on this deck as soon as I started the streams, and I think we're on number 8 now. Okay, the Harpy's a good counter, though. I wonder if I should go... Yeah, let's try that. Let's do Feast of Food. Damage the Harpy by 3 and give it bleeding. I want to go and take the win on this first round. And I have my old spear tip. And that is, that's a 9. That'll help me out. Damage a random enemy unit by 2. Hopefully it's not my... Oh, never mind. That Kimaro is the only thing that could die, which isn't going to hurt it. Awesome. I really like the way that pans out. That worked really well. Let's see, who do I want different? Give enemy bleeding. I guess I'll get rid of Geralt. And I guess I'll keep that. No, I'll get rid of him. There we go. Okay. will go first. You know what? I think I might just, I'll just pass. I'll let him take this round, and he has to waste a card. Alrighty. Get some more cards. Boost self by 1 if there's a bleeding enemy. That'll be perfect. Give enemy unit bleeding for 2. The Striga I could probably swap out because I want all my cards that'll give me bleeding effects. Yes. Okay. This is perfect. Boom. Not a good idea. Cool. Boom. Give an enemy unit bleeding for 4 turns. So that will have that bleed out till it dies. This is perfect. I'm happy with this deck. This is a good deck. Ooh, immunity. The werewolf will be a problem, but not too much of a problem. Play him. And he'll get boosted now every time I end a turn with a bleeding enemy. So that's good. Definitely a good a good spot to be in, to have him played early. Okay, interesting. Boom. Boom. Bleeding 7. So he'll bleed for a long time. He's up to 5. I think we got this. Thank you so much to the 5 of you guys still watching. I appreciate it. The Harpy's gonna consume the giant so it doesn't bleed anymore. Dang. Oh, this is where I should have kept my Geralt. Shoot. That's unfortunate. So they're gonna have a Thunderbolt. I have Thunderbolt in my hand as well. So it shouldn't be too awful. Oh, if I would have kept my Geralt, this would have been a whole different story. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to No. I might be able to pull this out. Ah, so many big cards. Forgot that Neckers had Thrive too. That just makes everything so much worse. Uh, yeah, I'm really not sure how this. No. Well, Geralt was his last card, 28 to 48. Okay, I'll play Old Spear Tip. That'll thrive. 39 to 45. Yes! Haha! We got him! Yes! We won! Haha! That was perfect. That was awesome. That bleeding deck is super cool. GG. That came down to 1 point. That was crazy. In one turn, I came back from like a 20-point deficit. Crazy. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. Appreciate you guys dropping by. We got some contracts to claim. Win a game without destroying any of your opponent's cards. Wow. I guess I didn't realize that happened. 2 more. Spend 1,000 scraps. And more reward points. Make an enemy take damage from bleeding 10 times. Cool. Alrighty. So now that we have some reward points, we are gonna head on over to the trees. Go to the monster tree. I'm very close to finishing out the monster tree. Oh, come on. Because all of these unlock is the skin. So I'm not going to unlock their skins because I'm not going to use them. I like this guy's skin. I want to actually use that one. Why have I not switched that yet? Alrighty. So then we'll have some card scraps. 80 scraps. That'll be nice, but I might want to wait. This'll be good. I'll have enough ore to open some contracts, but I can't do that right away. Let's see. I'll jump over to the woodland spirit tree, and if there's anything super good I can get here, I'll get that. Oh, yep. 250 ore. Sounds good. All right. Cool, and we will have some packs to open. I definitely like that vampire deck. That is awesome. I'm gonna change my leader skin to the woodland spirit. That's cool. Oh, that's super cool. Got like the moose tree looking thing. Oh, it kind of looks like a forget what it's called. I feel really dumb. Why can't I think of what it's called? Lechin. Or Leshin, sorry. Those are some cool card backs. Oh, those are really cool card backs. I guess the journey thing might be worth doing just to get some... Oh, that's sick. How many of these are there that are that cool? Oh, that's gotta be one of the cool... Okay, I'll sit and geek over every one of these. This is my favorite. That's super cool. Alrighty. We are gonna go buy some kegs. And then we will head back over to playing a little bit of guitar. And if you guys have some dollar store songs that you guys want to, you guys got some dollar store songs that you guys want to hear about, hear me make dollar store versions of your favorite songs, leave them as a chat, and I will get to those at the end of the stream. But until then, we have ourselves some kegs to open, and then I will jump back over to the guitar, and you guys will be able to, help me finish writing our song. And hopefully I can remember this song. I think I can. Come on, open up. Let's go. Nothing fancy. Anything new? Nope. Ice Troll. Next keg. We got at least a blue. Ooh, Siren. That's a new card. Boost an allied unit. Deploy. Boost an allied Death Wish unit by 3. So that'd go good in my Death Wish deck. That's a decent card. Finally got a new one. Desert Banshee, Indriga Warrior, or Slizer. Yeah, let's do Slizer. It'll just end up getting scrapped anyway. And final keg. Legendary. Legendary. Ah. That's okay. We at least got a brand new card out of the deal. Let's get another Nukrat and put that in my deck. Nukrats have to be like the most useful in the deck for sure. I want to see if I can put another one in there, and if I can, I will do that, and then we will hop back over to playing some guitar. Man, I love this game. I've always been like such a nerd for card games, but I absolutely love love card games. Huge card game nerd. And Gwent is so much fun. Vampires, Blood Scent. It is my... Where's my Nukrat? Nukrat. Nukrat. Where are you? I should just look up Bleed, and I'll find it. No? Where'd he go? Maybe I'll just look up Bleed. Okay, I guess I don't know how to spell Nukrat. Bleed. Let's just look up Bleed. This Gale. Where's the one that I... Oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, Onekarat. I've been saying that wrong this whole time without even looking at it. And it looks like I already have too many copies of him in my deck, so it won't let me put any more. That's okay. Alrighty. So, with that being said, we're about to jump back over, play a little more guitar, finish writing that song, and that'll be, after that, if we have any dollar store song requests, we will be able to do those. So, hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I've been having a lot of fun today. Hopefully we can get some a little more action going in the chat, get some people talking. But I hope you guys are having a great time. I will be right back to grab my guitar, and then we can head on over and finish creating our song, our instrumental song. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great time watching the stream. Oop, dropped my pick. There we go. Hope you guys are having a good time watching the stream. I am certainly having a great time, and hope you guys are doing well with the whole quarantine thing. Hope my streams are helping ease some of that being stuck inside all day stress. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go through and we're gonna review what we have written for our song so far. That out of the way. So far for our song, we have a introductory chorus part. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my little flangery kind of thing for this. So we have. And then from there we led into into like a chorus part, or a verse part. So. That's as far as we have. So the solo, I feel like, should come. Let's write out the progression here. It's sticky note time, and we are going to hop open a new sticky note, brand new. Boom, and then we are gonna get writing. So we have our acoustic intro. Like finger picking intro. And we'll run that by 2 times, and then we'll do diminished lick. And the diminished lick, for those of you who do not know, is the... So that's what that is. It's just that weird thing that kind of is based off of the... It's basically based off of that lick, which I kind of talked more about yesterday. Sorry for hitting the camera there. Kind of off of the same video where I started learning that Eric Johnson lick. Still working on that one. But, yeah, for now, we have our, little intro. So here's, acoustic intro, diminished lick into chorus riff. And let's run the chorus riff, times 4? And then, maybe the verse riff times 4 as well. There we go. And then chorus riff times 4 again. And then we have to have some sort of solo or bridge. So let's just play one of our 2 riffs that we currently have, and then go off of those current riffs that we already have and see if I can solo something cool over the top of it that sounds cool. And from there, we'll pick out if I want to do a Dorian lick or a Mixolydian solo, or Dorian solo or Mixolydian solo, or if I just stay within the minor pentatonic and kind of go classic rock with that. So we'll see. For now, I'm gonna try our two riffs as little things on my loop pedal and see what we can come up with. So I guess I don't mind the sound of that. I don't mind the sound of that progression. I kind of like the sound of that build-up lick, though, having that cool little Dorian run. I really like that, actually. I'm not sure. It kind of adds a different flavor to it. I like having the Dorian in there. So maybe... Actually, no, let me try and see what that sounds like if I do it up higher. If I do like Oh, that sounds awesome. Let me try that. Let me see what that sounds like. something to work with there. I think I really like the sound of the Dorian solo over the over that little verse progression. So, I'm just gonna write. Let's see, Dorian solo over the verse riff. So, I'm not sure how many times we should run that, because I know I have a tendency to drag on solos a lot. And I don't want to drag them on. I want them to be kind of short, but, like, cool. Like, you know, where you have a solo and it's like, whoa! And then you have to go back and listen to it again because it was, like, that good, but it was really short. And, like, it didn't waste time getting to what it wanted to say. You know what I mean? So, I say we stick with something like that. So, it'll have kind of a... Alright, I'm gonna count it quick, make sure we get the right amount of time. Okay, we can do it 4 times. And then I feel like once we have that, we'll have like the... I feel like we could do that. That sounds cool to me. And I like the story that the Dorian solo tells. That's cool. So I definitely am going to have the solo be something like... No, I think I'll do it descending. It's descending like where it's like... I like that. Okay. Cool. So we'll do the Dorian solo over the verse riff 4 times. And then after that, it'll jump back into the chorus riff. And we'll do that like twice maybe. And then I think we should do an acoustic thing out as well. So then like maybe I'll leave out the... So maybe at the end I'll hit like a heavy power chord, So for like ending the chorus riff, like the... And then slowly fade it out. And as it fades out, cue in the... Okay, I like that. So we'll end it with the acoustic kind of fading in, or not the acoustic won't fade in, but then fade out to acoustic times 1. There we go. We have a song. We have a song written. I just need to do the solo. So I am going to. All right, here, let's try this. Let me set something up here, and I will actually record this whole song, and I can put drums to it and everything, and we will do that all on stream. We'll do a bass part, drum part, and guitar, and then we will not do vocals, because I'm not going to do vocals. I refuse to currently do vocals, because I can't write lyrics. Oh, man, my one weakness. I guess I have a million weaknesses, but that's my biggest weakness, is not being able to write lyrics. So if you guys give me just a moment, I'm going to boot up my software for recording. And you guys can watch me throw down some tracks. Not going to say it like that anymore. I'm not going to get the new version because I like this one. Yep. Alrighty. Just going to launch it quick, and then you will see the screen go black for just a moment as we will... not be able to, alright, let's get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Remove tracks. There we go. So, boom. We got a brand new project, new tracks. And we will start by recording the rhythm guitar. And now for the rhythm guitar, I want to develop a bit of a different tone. So I'm sorry. The screen will go black for just a moment, and I am going to set up for you guys I'm going to set up a scene where you guys can watch me do the recording process. And then I will set up something where you guys can hear the actual song. You have to bear with me a little bit, but this will be pretty cool when it's done. So, we'll have recording. Great. And you guys should be able to hear me again. And now we're just going to take me and make me small. There we go. I'll adjust that later. And then we will have I could do game capture, display capture. I don't want to do a full display cap, but let's do a window cap. Boop. Alrighty. It doesn't look like it's showing up here. Oh, wait, there it is. There we go. So now, it'll take me just a moment. Let's get my webcam up here so you guys can see it. And I will have to do a small amount of consolidating this to get it to look proper. I always come up with these ideas to do things while I'm on stream, so then when I'll go to, I'm actually going to move my webcam. We're going to put me over here. We're going to change things up. I'm going to scoot myself over here so you guys can see what's going on the master bus and all of that good stuff. There we go. So now that you guys are able to see what's going on over in my recording software, we are going to throw down some tracks. So we have rhythm guitar, and then we are going to create bass, and then we're going to create drums, and then lead guitar. I should probably actually put guitar after it. Alright, lead guitar. There we go. And I will add in effects later. I'm not going to worry about it because I got things mic'd up and I mostly have all the effects that I want. So, for now, things are going well. But before we get going and actually recording, I will record the rhythm guitar first. Want to make sure we get... Oops, it's repeating on me. Gotta turn off my channel monitoring. Monitoring off, please. Please. Oh, we gotta make it off. There we go. Now it's not echoing. Alrighty, so we have all of our channels ready to go and record, but first I want to dial in a bit better of a tone for the crunch. So this crunch tone that I want to go for, I want to have it be, I don't know, I'm not sure. I want it a little more wet than the crunch that I have on here now. So I know I want to have it be a little, because right now this is our current sound. I think I might dial the gain back a little bit. I kind of like that guitar tone. I like having a little bit more. I rolled the bass back and turned the gain down a little bit, so now there will be a little less bass to it. But the nice thing about having less bass to it is my bass that I'm actually going to record with my bass guitar will fill in that empty bass spot. That'll create that full sound with a little bit different tone. So let's see what this sounds like if we do it like this. I like it. I feel like once we get the bass in there, right here, and once we get the bass going, I think that will sound super cool. So, I think I will save the little flourish. I think I'm going to save that little flourish for... I'll do that in the lead part, so then what you guys will hear from the rhythm part will just be... So you guys get it. That will be what I'll throw down the lead, or the rhythm guitar, and I will do that first. And followed by rhythm guitar, I will do bass. Followed by that, I will do drums. And then I'll throw the solo and lead on top of it. And hopefully it'll only take me a couple takes, and we should be able to get something really cool that we can call our instrumental song that we made completely live with some of your guys' help, some of my help, and made a song together on stream. So I will then take that song, I will try to master it maybe, and then if you guys want it enough to where you actually like it and would want to have it for something, I would be happy to start working on getting my music released, because I have another song I'm also currently working on that would be definitely cool. I wouldn't mind releasing it and having some songs out and about for you guys to listen to in your free time. I know I'd have to work on the whole vocals thing, and that's the only thing holding me back at the moment, but that's okay. So for now, I will throw down the tracks for the rhythm guitar. So the thing is, I think I have to have my... Oh, I gotta change my input device here. Input device. We want... Boom. Alrighty. So if we do that... Okay. So I think actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to want to do my acoustic rhythm first. Maybe I'll add another track for my acoustic rhythm. I will move you up here. Acoustic, because I don't want to have to change in between those, and I want to find a good way to do that. So for the acoustic, here's where I need some chat input from you guys. Thank you to all 5 of you currently watching. I would like to have some input from you guys. What do you like the sound of better? Do you like the... Do you like it with the effect on there, like the little flanger phaser thing? Or do you guys prefer having just the plain acoustic? What do you guys prefer? I'd like to hear from you guys watching. I personally like the flanger effect on there because it kind of fits better with the heavy distortion later. It kind of lets you know there's some effects stuff going on, and it doesn't just totally knock you over when it's like, what? This is not what I expected. So yeah, I think we could do something pretty cool like that. I like the thought. I'm going to go with the flanger version if you guys don't say anything else, because I like that. Oop, I messed that up. I like the flanger. I like the way that sounds better. So I'm going to record it like that for now. And then we will stick with that for now unless you guys say something else. But until then, I'm going to record that. Cool. All right, let's listen back to that. I'll have to turn up my speakers so you guys can hear it a little better. Alrighty, I like it. So now we're gonna throw in alrighty. Alrighty, so now we have our gain channel set, and we are ready to record our rhythm section. So with the rhythm section, it's the acoustic intro that goes 2 times, and then I gotta go from you know, I think I'm gonna save that diminished lick for the lead. I'm gonna do that with the lead, and then I'll do just the chorus riff. So it'll be this, the boom doo doo. Actually, first of all, I need to cut this so it starts right away. Or actually, I think I just gotta make my thing here, and then is it S to cut? Yes, it is. Okay. And then we will remove. Where'd it go? There it is. Remove items. Boop. Then all we gotta do is slide you back to the beginning, and there we go. So that's what that's gonna sound like. It's a bit of an abrupt transition, but I don't mind it so much. So let's start in here again somewhere. We will arm for the rhythm guitar to record. Actually, no, I gotta do my lead. What is this track? What did I make this for? Acoustic, rhythm, bass, drums, lead. I don't understand. No, even this wants me to do vocals. Following me. Here we go. So we got acoustic, rhythm, bass, drums, lead. And so for the lead, I'm going to arm the lead to record just so it does this properly. So, now if we quit recording, boop. Okay, so that wasn't good. Let's remove that. Boop, remove items. Okay, and then we will start our recording from here. Maybe back a little further. That sounds cool when I play it backwards. That's awesome. If you guys can't hear anything, or like if you can't hear when I'm playing it, let me know, because I can't tell. I can kind of tell what the audio capture looks like, but yeah, you guys can tell what's going on. Okay, coolio. So then I will start back here again, and then we will try this one more time. don't know how much I like that. We'll see. Save all, and we will just play it and listen. I already hear the drums coming together in my head. It was good. Okay. Let's try to work with that. Let's get rid of the lead arm, and we will go to the rhythm, and we'll arm the rhythm, and we will start recording that. Boom. Alrighty. Wonderful. So now I'll work on some mixing and blending a little bit later. So let's see what this sounds like from right here. I like it. Here's where the solo would be. So that's where the solo would go right there. And then it now would come back to the chorus. Yeah, okay, I like the sound of how the acoustic would fade back in at the end. So now we gotta record the acoustic fading back in at the end. Believe it or not. So we are gonna call that a take for the rhythm. I had a little weird part in there one spot, but it gives it character. I like it. So we're gonna arm the acoustic, weird little funky phaser flanger, whatever you want to call it, and we are gonna record from here. I messed it up. We are going to delete. Just delete the file. Redo. We'll redo. Awesome. I like the way that sounds. Let's give it a listen. I love it. That is cool. Alrighty. This is cool. We are getting a song wrote right now. This is wonderful. Alrighty. So we have all of that. Now, let's see. We got the rhythm all the way through. I should probably record bass next. So let's see. If we were to go and listen all the way through, we have okay. Alright, very cool. So now that we have the acoustic parts all recorded, I can disarm this fine gentleman here, and then we will be able to do the bass. And so I will be right back for just a moment, and you guys sit right tight and don't go anywhere. I'm going to hook up my bass, and then we are going to get ready to go in recording a bass part. Awesome. Alright, be right back, guys. Boom. Alright, welcome back. Right now I got my bass hooked up. Alrighty. So we got the bass hooked up. I am going to actually add my well, I think you guys have been able to hear it okay, but we are going to add the 57 so you guys can hear what's coming out of my amp as well. So I'm thinking like the chorus part will be fairly easy, because the chorus part's just gonna be so that one will be pretty easy. I do have to make sure that my guitar's in tune here though. I think we got it. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna turn the bass up. Alright, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. There we go. The thing about bass, or I guess any instrument, is you can never really record too loud, because if you can always turn stuff down, you can't always turn stuff up. So it'll be alrighty. Let's record it, and then the middle part is gonna be. Alrighty. Let's record some bass. Boom. Coolio. Alrighty. The bass is armed and ready to record, so let us make up a bass part on the fly. Here we go. I'm not going to play during the acoustic bit. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know in the chat. Alright, so that'll sound super cool. Let's make sure I actually hit record this time. I love myself. I didn't hit record. That's okay though. I goofed at the beginning, so we can fix that this time. Here we go. Awesome. Now we're going to give that track a quick listen back. Thank you to the 4 of you still sticking with me. Watching the stream, watching the song come to life, watching it be born. So let's hear what this sounds like. That's cool. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. That's very cool. I very much like the fade out to acoustic. That's very, very cool. All right, the bass I think sounds good, and I will mix it later. So now it looks like we have to add in some drums. And now, yeah, here we go. So that's the bass. There's the rhythm guitar. There's the acoustic guitar up here, and here's the one spot of the lead. I'm gonna do the drums now. So you guys will have to give me just a couple of moments, and I will get my drum set all rigged. Actually, no, never mind. I gotta do the lead first, because if I don't do the lead first, I'll have to reset up all my guitar stuff. So I'm gonna do my lead recording, and then I'll do drums. Alrighty, so for my lead tone, you guys know it well. It's that nice... Alrighty, so we are getting good to go here. All we need to do now is record some lead guitar. So for that solo, I'm going to go to the solo and practice just a couple of times, because the solo happens right about in here, I think. Yeah, because here's the first I think, yeah. So there's that. So there's the actual riff. I gotta be quicker. I can't let let it rest. I like the way that sounded. Let's try that again and try to recreate it exactly, now that I've probably forgotten it. Alright, let's record the lead. No. Biffed it. Biffed it. I'm gonna try that again. Biffed it. Alright, here we go. Let's save that and hear how that sounds. I think I ended too early. Excuse me. Okay, so I did it okay. I just don't, or I guess like I ended it right. I just don't like it and want to do it again. So let's try that again. let's listen to that. See how that goes. I liked it almost enough. I need to do it one more time. I'm gonna remove this. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Right there, that right there. Gonna get rid of her. Remove. There we go. And now we are going to try this one more time. Let's try that. I think I like that. I don't like it. Okay, I messed up one part at the very beginning of the... I messed that up right at the beginning. So we're going to try that one more time. Uno más. We got it. Uno más time. Maybe I should turn my guitar volume on. That'd be good to do. Let's try actually doing it with my volume on for once. I think that might be the one. There we go. We got it. That's the one. Short solo, but you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Now the last thing, guys, I will be right back in just a moment. I just got to record the drums, and we are done. We are done. This is awesome. I'll try to come up with some sort of melody. Not right now, though. I can't do that right now. But we will have the full instrumental song written. That'll be pretty cool. Written, recorded, and everything. And once I come up with a melody, I will try to come up with some lyrics, mix it, master it, and I might even release it as a full track to you guys. And it all started because you guys helped me do it on stream, and I thank you guys so much for being here. I will be right back. I gotta set up my recording for drums. I will be right back in just a little bit. We will do that to finish out the stream for the night, guys. And just a reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow, so this is all you get for the weekend. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you to the 4 of you still currently watching. I appreciate it. And I will be right back. And we are back. All right. So for you guys, we have right now I have my drums hooked up right down here. I'll actually scoot the camera just a touch so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Maybe? No? Yeah, there you go. You can see the drums. go. That is what we're going to be going with for our drums. And so we're now going to record drums for this whole thing, and I'm just going to make them all up on the spot. Yeah, let's just make this up and let us see what happens. Go back to Reaper here. Head up to the beginning of the song. Looks like we're at the beginning, and then we're going to go here. Boom. Boom, please. Thank you. We're going to arm drums, and then we're going to make sure we hit record. Here you go. We're gonna try it again. I don't like how I did that. Let's redo that. Boom. Here we go. Awesome. Alrighty. For the most part, I like that, I think. Which usually leads to me saying, no, I don't like it, and we redo it. But for now, we're going to give that a listen, because I did like the way that sounded for the most part. I don't know what I have to see if I like the progression or like what happened at the end here, but we'll see here. what? I don't mind that. Okay, it kind of gives a cool studio vibe. I'm gonna stick with that. Alright, guys, you know what this means. I believe we are done. I'm not gonna mix it, master it, or anything, but we're gonna start at the beginning and just listen to it. Alright, hold up. I believe we can just... I'll mix it as we go. Hopefully make things sound fairly nice, so they got enough volume to them and everything. And we will mix as we go. And here we go, guys. This is the song that we have created on stream today. Here we go. Hopefully I'll monitor the audio capture so you guys don't get your ears blown out. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty good. Like, that's a great, like, bass. It's a short song. It's, like, only, like, a little, like, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. But, like, I guess most songs nowadays are shorter anyway. But, like, this definitely has a cool vibe to it. I really like the cool, the guitar, the acoustic flanger at the beginning sounds really cool. That I like a lot. And then, man, this is just awesome. I'm really happy with what we ended up with. So obviously there's going to be cleaning up to do. For example, I think right around here, if I zoom into the drum parts just a little bit, gotta zoom into here, and then we gotta zoom in to there. We gotta go right in about, let me watch here. So it's these two hits right here. go. Oh, no. None of that. Grid lines, get out of there. Snap, enable. Yeah, I don't want those grid lines. I think it's right here. So we're going to make a cut there. We're going to make a cut right here. And we're going to, yep, cut there. And we're just going to look at this spot in the middle. And we're just going to get rid of it. Boom. So now when we listen back, it should only, we shouldn't have those extra beats I had in there. Alright, hold up. Now I need to take this, make a cut here, make a cut there. Boom. And now I need to take this, I need to copy. These are copy items, and then if I want to take this item, go right over the top of this, and I want to paste, boom, paste. Crossfade it a little bit, and I actually want this to extend a little more. Crossfade into that. Great. So now if we listen back one more time, I think I fixed it. It will have a full cymbal crash, and it shouldn't get cut off. There we go. That sounds perfect. Great. All right, perfect. Well, there we go, guys. There is our one stream song. Let's see how long we've been on. I forget. We have been streaming for 2 hours and 47 minutes, it looks like. And that, let's see here. Oh, wow, I haven't been getting chats. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I haven't been seeing the chats. They haven't been showing up on my phone, and that's what I've been monitoring on. So let's see what we got here. We got Charles Redbird. Hopefully it works, man. Trish Shuttleworth. It'll work. And then we got some GGs. Well played. And then that was for some Witcher Gwent. I'm sorry I didn't read. Lessons are a beaut, says Sam Miskey. Charles Redbird. I missed the ones I asked for yesterday. Can you do Yesterday by the Beatles? Yesterday by the Beatles. I will go on. I'm not going to do Dollar Store songs today. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. You know, maybe I'll add a little suspense. We'll wait on it a little bit, and we are gonna do some Dollar Store songs on Monday. Saturday, I think we should reserve Saturdays for working on songs. I kind of like that idea. So we will resume Dollar Store songs. I totally forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, we'll do Dollar Store songs Monday. So we have Yesterday by the Beatles. Oh, and Charles as well. I'm sorry. If you missed the ones you requested yesterday, you can go and view yesterday's stream. It's right at the end of the stream. You guys can go and do that. Sam Miskey suggests "Loser" by Beck. I love that song. Yesterday, "Loser," and then let's see what else we got here. "Creep" by Radiohead. Okay. Tristan Shuttleworth asks what DAW this is. This is Reaper. Tristan Shuttleworth... Nope, it's Reaper is what I was using. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. Charles Redbird says Flanger. And Charles had to head out. See you, man. And Sam Miskey says, I think a little roll the drums would sound nice at the end. Subtle and chill. But I don't know music, LeMayo. Wicked sick, bro. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. And... like the little roll off I did before the acoustic, or you mean the roll, like do a little roll at the end? Because we can work on this again coming up in a future stream. Maybe we could do like Wednesdays and Saturdays or something like that, and do that for songwriting and working on that. Thank you for my 7 concurrent viewers watching the stream. I appreciate it. And Haven Connor says replace it with a breakdown. No, a breakdown does not belong in this song. Coop Nasty says need a singer, and like I can sing, I just need I need lyrics. I'm terrible at writing lyrics. And Sam Miskey says Saturdays are for the boys, or Saturdays are for the boys. if you're going to enunciate your capitalization. So right now we have Yesterday, Loser, Creep, and those will be coming at you guys on Monday for the Dollar Store Songs bit. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in and watching the full stream today. We had a long one today, 2 hours 50 minutes. But you know what? We got out of it a song. And we got that song on Going All Good here. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. So we are going to save project as stream song number 1 for now. Stream song. No, Strezum. Should we call it Strezum? I mistyped that, and now I like the sound of it. Strezum. Or Strezmic. Let's do Strezmic. No, Strezum. I like Strezum. Alright, Strezum. Alrighty, well there we go. There's our little song we wrote. Well, that is all I have time for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the stream and giving your suggestions. We will continue working on this and doing more suggestions and finishing up the song. I'll try to write some vocals and do some melody stuff. We'll get all that stuff going. But in the meantime, I thank you guys very much for coming to watch the stream. It's always nice to see you guys come out. And yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in today. And I will see you guys all back here on Monday. And no stream tomorrow, as I've said before, but I just want to make sure people aren't waiting for it. And you can also see that I will make a post on the RiffJaw Instagram that'll let you guys know that there will be no stream tomorrow. But I will see you guys right back here on Monday. And I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good night, guys.